Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have created a beautiful glam look using only drugstore makeup because we're in the middle of a pandemic. So I've used products available from Discount and Clicks as well as Woolworths. But yeah, I had so much fun creating it. This green is like beautiful. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Hope you guys enjoy this video. So let's get straight into it. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna go in with is this primer. So this is a 10-in-1 primer from Catrice. I really enjoy using this primer. I've used it so many times. This really does help me blur out my pores, and your girl needs that. So while we wait for this to set into my skin, we are going to go into eyes. So I'm going to be using the concealer as a base before I apply my eyeshadow. I'm going to show you which concealer it is when I apply it under my eyes. But yeah, I really enjoy this concealer, and look, coverage is great as you can see because I have dark lids. So the eyeshadows I'm going to be using are both from Scarlet Hill. The seal is actually still on both of them, as you can see. I haven't used any of these palettes before. The colors on this one, really beautiful. I am a neutral girl, so I do prefer this palette, but we're going to play around with both the palettes, see if it's worth your coins. I don't know how much this palette costs from Scarlet Hill, but the price is at the back of this one. It is R79.99. I got this at the press event that they had, media event they had in Durban. I'm going to go in with this eyeshadow palette first. It's about to get shady, and I think we're going to go in with this beautiful shade. I can already notice a lot of fallout. As you can see, I just picked up some shadow and it's already a fallout all around it, so I'm kind of sure there's going to be some fallout on my skin. I mean, let's try this out. Not as pigmented as I thought it would be, to be honest. The color looks really beautiful on the palette, but when I pick it up, you can see it on the brush. But as soon as I put it on my skin, the color sort of fades away. So I don't know how it would actually play on darker skin. I have tried the bronzing palette before, and I do really like that. But I'm not too sure about this. Like, I keep having to go over it to sort of create the shade that I want. It's kind of annoying. Okay, I'm gonna take the fluffy side of this brush to sort of blend out. I think I want it to be a bit sharper, so I'm just going to take it outwards that way. This is tough. This is not working out, you guys, but okay. As I do the one eye, I'm going to do the other eye, and we can just sort of play around. So we're just gonna go in with this one as well with the same side of the brush. We're just gonna pick up some of the darker shade. I just need to add a little bit more depth to the shadow. I just feel like there's not enough, so we're just gonna put it on the inner corners just so there's some sort of look. I really want to try out the colors on the second palette that I showed you guys, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to cut a crease. So we're literally just cutting it where I would like to place the color. I'm going to take a different flash brush, and I'm going to pick up some of this bright green. It's a really bright green. You can see that the brush is picking up quite a bit of product. We're going to just see if it works. Okay, the shimmers are definitely better than the mattes, well, the one that I have tried so far. This is good. This is really good. I haven't wet the brush with any spray. This is literally straight from the packaging onto my lid. This is really pretty. I'm happy with this. And I must say, there isn't much green fallout. Like, I'm really liking the shade. Like, I'm really surprised. I'm gonna try another color from this palette. Maybe it's the palettes. The palettes are different. So I'm gonna take a clean brush and I'm just gonna pick up the orange from the same palette. I didn't say the color earlier, but this one's called Tropical Heat. And the other one's called It's About to Get Shady, but we're using the Tropical Heat. Because I've picked up the orange. But just like the other ones, I'm quite scared. Okay now. It's really not as pigmented as it looks on the palette or when you pick it up, and when you look at the brush it looks like there's a lot of color, but the pigment's okay. I do however like the color. Like, I just wish the payoff was better. Another product I haven't used is this NYX Epic ink liner, but I just never got the chance to use it, so let's open it up. So this is how the pen looks. So we're just going to go straight into it and see what happens. Really sharp. The lines are beautiful. Really love this liner. Now to on the other side. Whew. Give me the strength. We're gonna just try first, okay? We did it. We did it. We're gonna go in with the Catrice lash curler. Love the difference a lash curler makes. So we're going to be using the Maybelline Big Shot Tinted Mascara Primer. Tinted Lash Primer. Hello. We are going to go in with another product which I have not tried before. I think this is considered drugstore as well, Woolworths. It's 180 Rand for this mascara. So this is a 3-in-1 mascara from Woolworths. It strengthens, volumes and lengthens your lashes. The brush wiggles a lot. I don't know how I feel about that yet. Like, it's just because I'm not used to the brush wiggling, but I can definitely see quite a bit of length and a little bit of volume. I'm going to do the bottom lashes after I'm done with the bottom shadows and stuff, after I apply concealer. But I do like this mascara. It's giving me lots of beautiful length. Not as much volume as I would like, but the length is straight. This mascara is great for length. Okay, so we're also going to be using a drugstore lash. Never tried. There's so many products that I haven't never used before, which I'm trying for the first time on camera. This little Areeba Artistry from Pinky Goat from Freebies Marketing. So there's some lash glue here. So they've given me 3 different lash styles. I think I'm gonna go with the lash style Noura. Really pretty. So this is how the lash looks. It's a little bit of a thick band, but the style is really pretty. So we put some glue on the lash band. Now we're just gonna wait for it to get a little tacky. So the lashes are on and they're really pretty. They're like the perfect amount of dramaticness that I want for this look. I think it's really pretty. It's really easy to apply as well. And the glue seems to be holding on, so that's the plus for me. And these lashes have actually mixed in with my natural lashes pretty well, so I don't have to go over with mascara either, which is amazing. So we're just going to go straight into my skin. And because you already have the primer on, what we're going to do first is we're going to just actually do my brows before the skin. Let's do brows. Why have I not done brows yet? We're going to be using the Love Brow to Do eyebrow pen, as well as the Slamatic Ultra Precise Brow from Catrice. We can use the brush end of this. I'm going to brush the brows upwards. I'm going to take the other side and the product's out. I'm just going to warm it on my hands. I love how easy it is to fall in with this. And with the Slamatic one, we're just going to sort of create thin strokes. Let's just do the same on the other side. It is time for the skin. We already have the primer on, so what we're gonna do next is a little bit of concealer. So we're going to go in with the 1 Drop Coverage Concealer from Catrice, and we are using the shade 040 in Caramel Beige. I'm just gonna take some out on my hand. I'm going to be using a Beauty by Zar fluffy brush. This is actually for eyeshadow, but I also love using it for under my eye. I really love the coverage of this concealer, and it's not like too drying on the eye, although it does mattify. Do you see that? Do you see the difference? This is fantastic, and it's got a nice yellow undertone. I think a little bit on my nose here. So I'm going to be using the Stay Fast foundation from Maybelline. Okay, so I'm going to be mixing the caramel beige with the nude beige together. I did have a perfect shade that was in between. I do have it somewhere. I just don't know where I put it. I don't remember the name, and I don't know where I put it. So we're just going to do the things. I'm going to just pump out some of that. I'm going to pump out some of that. I'm going to take the sponge. I'm just going to mix the two together. As you can see, I'm just dabbing the product onto my face. It's just, I really love the coverage. So I'm just going to be using the Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder from Essence. And we're kind of just going to apply this under the eye. I really enjoy using this powder. Especially for a drugstore, like it really does mattify it, and I don't get flashback from it. I'm also going to apply this over here by my smile lines because that always creases. So I'm just using a fluffy brush to sort of take away any excess powders. So we're quickly going to go back to the Tropical Heat eyeshadow palette, and we're just going to pick up some of that orange again and just going to apply it under the eye for that little bit of pop. We're just going to grab the Woolworths mascara and just apply it at the bottom lashes. So this brush is also from Beauty by Zar, and we're going to go in with the body bronzer from Scarlet Hill. I'm just going to try and contour my face with this. It is a bronzer. I'm not sure how it's going to look. No, there's nothing. Like, there's a little bit of glow, I guess, for like everyday use, but like for glam there's like nothing. Like, stay golden, and I'm not turning golden. So I didn't put any other bronzers here because I thought there was gonna be some kind of color payoff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go back with that It's About to Get Shady palette. I'm gonna pick up some of this brown in the corner here. So we're just gonna try and see what this happens. I'm just trying to create some depth into this super round face. I'm just going to go in with the Revlon blush, another product that is still sealed and I have yet to try. So it's 027 Hot Cheeks. I'm just going to pick up some. Ooh, it's got a little bit of glow. That's pretty. I think I picked up way too much. Just brush them off. I'm going to just apply it lightly because, yeah, quite pigmented. I look like a doll, but like not in a good way. Let's just get some of it back into the skin. Now for some glow, I'm gonna go in with this NYX. Okay, this one you can see I clearly like used. So it's the NYX Aware We Glow liquid highlighter. So what I like to do is I like to take some out and then I put it at the back of my hands, and then I take a sponge and I just pick up some product with it, and then I just sort of blend it in. I push it into my skin. Yeah, I want it on the highest points of my face. See that? Look at that beautiful glow. Okay, since we're using a NYX liquid highlighter, I thought we'd stick with the NYX powder highlighter as well. It's called Off Genius Illuminating Palette. I've used this quite a bit. It is a very loved palette. I really do enjoy using it. I think I'm going to go in with that one. the liquid highlighter and the shade from the illuminating palette just works so well together. I'm just gonna apply some here. I'm gonna finish off the application of the highlighter with under the brows. Okay, so we're gonna go in with the Essence lip liner. This is 01 because duh. I really like this one because it comes with a sharpener at the bottom and then you can just sharpen it. I really love this range, it's really cute. So what we're gonna do is just gonna line the lips with it. Really creamy texture, I really like it. And of course we're gonna stick with the Essence liquid matte because I can't believe I was part of this campaign. It's still so shocking. So we're gonna stick with a nude because we have because you have green on the eyes. I think I'm gonna stick with a nude on the lips. This one is called Hello Sunrise, and this entire collection is just so beautiful and love it. So we're just gonna go over this. Oh, this is such a beautiful nude. The last but not least step, we're going to be setting this entire look with a setting spray. We're going to be using the Maybelline Lasting Fix Spray. This is just the perfect dupe for the Urban Decay All Night Spray. So yeah, I love keeping this one in my bag. So that is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial. I had so much fun making it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and if you like this video, please leave a thumbs up.